And there she is. The flat tire on the ice cream truck. And there it is, folks. The flat tire on the ice cream truck. Getting up this morning in my changing a tire attire. Just to prove that it's not always glamorous running your own business. So let me get that tire changed. So I got the tire off, threw it in the back of the truck, taking it to my wife so she can take it to the tire store to have a new one put on. Today I am going to have a post office run. I had a pretty good weekend. I shipped out, well, good for me as a part-time reseller. I shipped out about 8 packages yesterday. I've got some batting gloves that I'm shipping to Canada. But the GSP Global Shipping Program was going to charge them $18 plus for shipping, and that wouldn't have included duties. Of course, for my understanding, anything under a $20 value is duty-free going to Canada. So I explained that to the buyer, and after many messages back and forth, finally got him to be able to purchase the item and had to have him pay me directly through PayPal, mark the item as shipped. Don't be confused, I did not go outside of eBay's selling platform to sell this item. I actually left a listing up. I had them purchase it through eBay, and then I had them pay me directly through PayPal instead of going through eBay to PayPal. And then I just marked the item as paid in the eBay application, or GUI. And so now I just set them a flat rate, $10 to include shipping. From the research I did, I don't think it's going to cost that much to ship through through the USPS going international first class. It does meet the requirements or limits set for an international first class item, so I will be running to the post office in a bit after they open to get that sorted out. time, I'm gonna hit on a little bit, selling local. I started selling things on, or listing things on OfferUp, LetGo, Facebook Marketplace. I want to tell you my first impression of all of them, the worst is LetGo. And I will talk about that here in just a second. I'm going to pull into the house here and get that tire out. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Got me some coffee. All we need is love. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All we need is love. Love. Love is all we need. Love starting off the morning in a good mood, regardless of changing a flat tire. I'll be honest with you, I already had it, those lug nuts loose. I actually, in a pinch, that tire was in the other ice cream truck. One of the good things about having the same make, model, and year approximately vehicles, things are interchangeable. So in a pinch the other day, I took that actual tire off of the other truck, just did a switch swap, and put the other one, a good one, on the other truck so we get it out on the road. The other one's a little bit more reliable as far as the inverters and everything working. So I just put the bad one back on that one so we can get it changed, which happened to be today. So that is why it probably looked like I was taking that tire off with ease, simply because I had already loosened those lug nuts. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, as I was saying before I took that pause, I've been working on getting things listed locally through some of the local apps, and out of all of them, I'm not having good experience with LetGo. I'd like to know what everybody else is, if you guys are having any issues with it. I listed these Sinoculars. You don't know what Sinoculars is. They're as seen on TV brand of VR glasses, and they come with a little remote so you can play virtual reality games, and you insert your cell phone and download the games or apps, and you go from there. I'll be honest with you, on eBay, that particular brand was going for about $8 to $10 plus shipping. The shipping was ranging, at least to me, was ranging $8 to $10. So I just put them on for 15. Well, first I put 20 just because I thought, what the heck, why not? And first time it got flagged and said, your item has been removed because of unrealistic price. I'm like, what? How is it flagged and removed for unrealistic price? What kind of bullshit is that? So I said, you know what? It's somebody that's just trying to get me to drive my price down. So you know what? I gave in a little bit in the beginning. I dropped the price to 15 and immediately reposted it. And within like 5 minutes, I got the notification. Your item has been flagged and removed because of unrealistic price. Like, how in the hell do they get how do they give us a buyer or potential buyer the power to remove your listing? I'm just out trying to make a buck. To remove your listing because they think the price is too high. I mean, you don't go into Walmart and say, you know what, I think your price is unrealistic. I want you to pull it off the shelves. Or no, better yet, I'm going to pull it off your shelves for you, because that's essentially what they did. So just because I am persistent, I relisted the damn thing at $15, same price as before. I waited. Again, about 7 minutes later, your item has been flagged and removed due to unrealistic price. I may be kind of summarizing the verbiage, but that is essentially what it had said. So I'm like, I'm gonna wear this guy out. Whoever the hell it is that's flagging and removing my item for unrealistic price, I can outlast him. I ain't got nothing but time. So, time and a cell phone. So I reposted again. And sure enough, I outlasted him. It's still up, it's still posted. But it just kind of blows my mind away that that app will allow a buyer to flag your item and remove your listing because they feel your price is unrealistic. I mean, if you don't like the price, don't buy it. Move on. That's what I say. So, I mean, if that's a standard LetGo policy, I really don't see them lasting long. I mean, I've already heard and, watched to YouTube. There's a lot of sellers are using OfferUp instead. I haven't had that experience with OfferUp. I haven't really sold anything. I've had inquiries on OfferUp. I've talked about, don't be completely set on your price, meaning expect offers on OfferUp. It's more like offer up the ability to receive offers, from what I understand. That's how I got out of it. But I haven't sold anything off those yet. But I've had some pretty niche stuff, some higher dollar items. But yeah, the one thing I have, I had to tell you the story. Facebook Marketplace. I had that Rainbow E-Series vacuum cleaner. I cleaned it all up. I washed everything. I tested it out. Everything tested fine. I finally got a taker, so I had them come out the day before yesterday to look at the item. It sucked. Yes, the vacuum sucked, but that's what they're supposed to do. Then we went to plug in the little sweeper. It's got the power hose, and you plug in the sweeper to it, and that controls the brush. Went to turn it out. It spun for about, 1 second, and then nothing. So I'm like, oh shit, there goes my sale. So I sat there, took it apart, and I think I'm going to end up just buying a new switch for it. The switch seemed, after I took it apart and put it back together, it worked fine, but I hate to, them have it a week and it end up going out. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that switch. The people they're really super nice, and she really wants the vacuum. She does house cleaning, and she uses one for her house cleaning, but she wants one for her own house. So hopefully I will be able to get that within the next week and turn that vacuum, get that vacuum cleaner sold. It was pretty decent deal. I was selling the whole lot for $250, and yeah, I was open for negotiation on the price, as always. But anyway, to sum it up, changing tires first in the morning kind of sucks. LetGo. I'm about to let go of LetGo, to be honest with you. It just kind of blows my mind that whole experience of someone being able to pull your listing or cause your listing to be pulled. OfferUp. I will continue pressing on with OfferUp. I think just like everything else, there is certain niches for OfferUp, certain types of products that probably do better. So I'll still experiment with that, but hey, that's what this is a journey, and hoping just to learn as I go. And I'll continue on Facebook Marketplace, but right now by far my best sales have been on eBay, as far as, you know, this whole reselling adventure. Amazon, you know, I'm still getting probably a sale a week on Amazon, and I'm just doing merchant fulfilled, and all I've got is books that I've had on there since I first started. And then merch by Amazon, I'm still trying to be a sponge and learn as much as I can from that. I'm still at 1 shirt sold, still at tier 10, so you know, I'm enjoying that. And yeah, that's where we are. But anyway, I'm here at the office and heading in, so we'll catch you next time. Oh, on the move again. Well, I told you I was going to the post office. I'm dropping off this little package right here. I'm going to try to ship it international first class. This is just an experiment, just to test the waters a bit. Most of you are probably saying, no, Rod, don't do it. Don't ship without using the GSP if you're going international. But hey, for a $4 item, I just can't see, it just didn't feel right charging somebody 18 plus US dollar to ship a $4 item. So if it ends up costing me money, it ends up costing me money. I'm anticipating a couple of dollars, but hey, I could be completely wrong. But as soon as I pull into the post office in here, I will go inside and do the transaction and be prepared for the worst and hope for the best. But this whole GSP thing, I mean, I get a lot of questions from buyers. I just had someone inquire about the U.S. Marine Corps uniform that I have in my store, wondering how much it would cost to ship to Australia. From my understanding, eBay should calculate shipping for GSP automatically, but I asked them that. I'm waiting on a response. I also told them that I would be more specific with the size of box and everything, and do some inquiries of my own and go from there. But GSP can be a good thing, but some days it can be a headache as well. I know I've sold quite a few items through GSP. This particular item that I'm shipping out today, I find it kind of odd that I can't adjust the invoice on an item that is purchased without opting out of GSP. Even when I put free shipping in the listing, it's still added in the $18. And you know, that's just my inexperience with how GSP actually works. But I think what they do is I'm offering free shipping to the Global Shipping Programs Distribution Center in Kentucky, and then they charge on top of that shipping from there. But this particular item, especially coming from the northern United States, I just couldn't see, it just didn't feel right to force somebody to pay $18 to ship. Anyway, I am pulling into the post office now, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just got back from the post office, or got out of the post office. I have to say, it was more expensive than I thought, but it was still a win. Let's be honest, I charged them $10 flat for the item to include shipping, thinking the item was only going to be a couple of dollars. The because I swear I'd looked and tried to calculate it out, and it was only saying a few bucks. Well, it ended up costing me $9.50 for shipping. So in actuality, over the entire transaction, I lost, drum roll please, probably, you figure, $2. Really, the only thing I lost was the eBay fees and PayPal fees for $10. So I lost a couple of dollars off of the entire purchase. I mean, I had pennies in these. I think that the gloves probably cost me, I think they ran, it was either 30 or 40 cents a pair is what I ended up getting them for. So my overall loss was about $1.40. But hey, a lesson learned is invaluable. So it was very well. I really kind of anticipated that I was probably going to lose some money on this transaction, but I was willing to do it. And I told them that I was willing to go ahead and give it a shot, going outside my comfort zone, just so I would know and be able to share with you all. Well, I didn't tell them I was going to share with you all, but just to let you all know that, or just let them know that if it was any more, I would just eat the cost. So I did let them know so that they would know when they tried to purchase off of eBay again that shipping from the US to Canada is expensive, even going international first class. Now I was going Saskatchewan from northern Idaho, so $9.50 for a 4-ounce item. But hey, it is what it is. Learn from my lessons. I just want you guys to learn as well along with me. That's what this is all about. I know a lot of people out there kind of knock us noobs for putting out content, but hey, I'm not professing to be an expert at this. It's just a journey, and you know, by no means do I think that eBay is rocket science, but there are things that can be learned, and especially with the evolution of retail over the past several years, I really do believe that someone that sold 10 years ago couldn't come back into the game today and expect that experience to carry them through, just because how fast things are changing. I mean, look at some of these big box retailers that eBayers were competing with, you know, 10, 15 years ago. Many of them are gone just because of how fast the e-commerce world is moving. I mean, you look in your communities, you'll see retail stores going out of business left and right. I mean, look, right now we're going through Sears and Kmart. Both companies, you know, merged into one, have been in business for a very long time, and now they're closing the majority, if not all, their stores. So I guess that with that, I'm just saying that every day is going to be a learning experience, and you just, you know, especially with like this YouTube stuff, you got to take a lot of it with a grain of salt. Don't listen to me and, you know, and expect me to be able to be an expert and tell you exactly how you should run your eBay business. But don't, also on the other hand, don't listen to somebody that's been running for 10, 15 years on eBay just because of the nature of the beast and how much eBay has changed and evolved. Even in the last 6 months that I have been doing it, there's been quite a few changes, and it's only going to change faster. So I guess that's where I'm at with that. I'm just here to chronicle my journey, take some chances, because I don't know everything, and I'm not going to know unless I try. So hopefully the mistakes that I make, the the successes that I have will help you along your journey as well. Anyway, I am heading back to the office. First, I'm going to go by the house and get a coffee pot, so I'll have coffee at the office. And then I'm heading back to work. Anyway, that's it for today. Peace out.